Welcome everyone to race number 5 of the Throwback National Series. We're here at the Bristol Motor Speedway. Carlos Rodriguez on pole for today's race, starting alongside Tito McCoy. Here's the full qualifying results, and now I'll take you to trackside. So we're here at Bristol. You know how wild Bristol can get. Our first short track race of the season. And they're about to get the race command. Here it is.
Here we go, race band. Drivers, start your engines!
Alright, engines are fired up. Here we go. And the field is rolling off. So Carlos Rodriguez, who won at Darlington Raceway, sitting on pole for today's race. Could he make it 2 in a row? Well, might have a better chance if we're at a intermediate track. As you know how crazy Bristol can get, or any short track. Gene Dickinson has taken the points lead as the pace car pulls in. Aaron Abel is second and Colin Cropley is third. Here we go. Green flag is out and we're underway. Alright, already off to a great start. 49 there, already up to second. Here goes Nick Wilcox in the 55. Able to get underneath. Tito McCoy tried to block that inside, just couldn't get there, but he gets a big run on top. Al Agassi in 5th. There's a 22 car. Patrick Mule now looking inside with a 14 car. So the top 9 already single file and have pulled away. Rodriguez 3/10 ahead over the 49 of Wes McCoy. Oh, here we go. Wilcox right underneath. They kind of washed up the racetrack. Got 2 cars just bounced off the wall. Oh, in the 12 he hits the wall there. Went a little too high. And Wilcox, he's going to get that spot now. Legacy in the 87. Now trying to get the position as well, up to 4th. About to clear. Here comes the 22 as well. Tim Randolph, Ryan Butcher. And there goes the 8 of Lightning Blaze. 6 of Josh King. Right, he's currently 11th. Now going for 10th. On the spectator view, there's our points leader. Has a 5-point lead over Aaron Abel, who isn't too far behind him. There he is. Oh, sideways off the turn. Here's the front once again. Rodriguez up to an 0.8 of a second lead. Not so much for it being more difficult because we're at Bristol. But so far Rodriguez has a huge lead. Looking to be the first driver to get a second win of the season. Crazy how fast this 21 car is. Now almost a second ahead. Or pretty much a second. Got debris all over the place. A lot of cars you could see with a lot of right side damage. There's a 20 car. Chapman just hit the wall. No one is wrecked yet. We had a wreck during happy hour. It's a pretty big one, but so far these guys have not crashed. You can see them scatter. So this isn't the default Bristol, as you could probably tell by the camera angles and the Winston Cup logos, although this is supposed to be 2004. You see the drivers, they clip the apron a bit, exiting off the turn. Not too much. I don't think it affects their exit at all. And whoa, here we go. That was close. Looks like the gap for the lead has closed a little bit. Now it's back to 0.8. Wilcox in the 55 has caught up to Wes McCoy. Looks to the inside. Not close enough to make a move though. At the line. Just a tiny bit. So 1 second back from third. Nope, now we got a crash. Or not quite. David Davison looks like he wrecked, but he was able to save it. So we almost got our first yellow of the day. And we're closing in on the tail end of the field. This is going to be tricky for the leaders. But definitely close the gap. Caution-free Bristol race. It's possible. It's happened a few times, I think. Yeah. But it hasn't happened in a while. 7/10 now. Let's see how well Rodriguez can weave through traffic. Might be better than having a caution. So dealing with lap traffic, probably more preferable, because then you don't have to get a restart up, bunch up the field. You can use these lap cars to your advantage too. 6/10 now. He hasn't caught up to the slower traffic yet, but Wes McCoy is closing the gap. Might be feeling the effects. But he's not that close. Surprised we haven't knocked on the yellow flag yet. Might need to add a little bit more grip to the outside. Oh, the 49. Oh, it's the wall. Oh, here we go. This is going to be big. Hard on the wall for the 55 of Wilcox. This car is destroyed. No caution for that. I'll fix it. I'll fix that. There has to be a yellow right there. And the first caution of the day. So Rodriguez will not have to deal with the tail end of the field. He'll take the yellow flag. And we'll take a look at the replay. So it started with these from second and third. Wes McCoy on the 49 car. Slides up into the wall, bounce right off of it. Nick Wilcox, no time to react, gets into him, carries it all the way down to the inside, and he just gets squished into that inside wall, flat out destroys his race car. While running third, I expected the wreck to happen mid-pack, or at the back of the pack. And these two were just pretty far from the field. They're running all alone, just with side by side. It's a two-car battle, and they end up wrecking. So Wilcox can definitely be the first car out of the race. Wes McCoy also came down pit road. Probably picked up a lot of damage. And before we take you back to the restart, let's take a look at what happened to David Davison a couple laps before. So it started with Davison. It actually started here. This was battle for 25th. Chris Sang slides up into the 47. So he's out of shape. Misses the inside wall, but comes back in front. This could have been easily the first caution. Only Michael Brown and the 2 got in the back of him. They both get up in the wall. So they end up going 3 wide. Sang comes down on David Davison. Then Davison, he gets turned into the outside wall. But was able to get it to straighten out. Because he got into Chris Sang again. Pretty much helped him push or get that car going straight again. So that's what happened there. Alright, we'll take you back to the restart. Alright, getting ready to go green. 37 cars remaining on the racetrack. Wes McCoy 1 lap down. Alright, we'll restart on the inside here. So we'll see how much damage he actually picked up. So he'll battle Rodriguez for his lap back if he can. If not, it'll be a big advantage for the 21 car as we're back on our way. Yep, he can go. He can do it. Cannot keep up. So Legacy able to clear, but he's on the outside groove. Alright, someone spun out at the back. Might have been David Davison again. So let's see if Al Legacy can catch up. Oh, not good. 3 wide. This is going to get tight. No, big wreck. Big wreck. Yeah, this is going to be big right here. Or maybe, yep. And they're stacking up. They're stacking up on the front straightaway. A lot of cars. A lot of cars with front end damage. And Rodriguez going to slide to the start finish line. Cuts down to the apron to avoid all the chaos. And we're under caution for the second time today. Let's take a look at the replay. So West McCoy hit the wall again. So they go 3 wide. I mean, it is way too tight. Once they exit off the turn, it just gets way too wild. Patrick Mew comes up, slides into Tito McCoy. Thought he was going to clear him. That's what triggered the wreck. 6 at Josh King slammed the inside wall, but kept going. There's Brad Cheston with a lot of damage at the front. Got the Aaron Abel second in points involved. No chaser. The 5 of Mitchell Hodak. The 18 of Simon Davis. Travis Chapman, Sang, Noodles, Anderson, and Tobin McCoy all get collected. So big pile up. Everyone just jamming in to each other right in the front straight away. Look at this. It's your typical Bristol wreck. So we'll take out a couple of cars and probably gonna have a lot more. Gonna be restarting on the inside, a lap down. So not too wild. I thought it was gonna be like a mega wreck, but it was just more of a pile up, stacking into each other, just running into each other, and all that. Alright, so that's the second yellow of the day. We'll take you back to the restart. Alright, here we go. So actually no lap cars at all. Not even one. They're either out or they're on the lead lap. Alright, getting ready to go green. Pace car's in. Carlos Rodriguez out in front. Now he's got no lap car to help him hold the field back. And he gets off to a great jump. Whoa. It is drifting off the turns. There's the 6 car still holding on. Josh King did pound the inside wall. You can see the damage, but he is in 4th. Highest running dodge so far. The 12 of Tito McCoy. Still in 5th. They crash coming towards a yellow flag, so able to hang on to his 5th place position. Not too much damage. Not slowing him down any at all. Half a second lead. Think Legacy closed in a little bit. But can he close? Can he catch up? And deny Rodriguez his 2nd win in a row. Rodriguez jumped 14 positions with that win. That was his first top 5 and top 10 finish of the season. 4 tenths now. Oh, Legacy kind of drove it in there a little bit too deep there. At the line, still 4 tenths back. Did not lose or gain anything. 16.231, 233. So he was faster that time. And that time Rodriguez was even faster. 6 tenths. One just runs a slightly higher groove in 3 and 4. There's a battle for 3rd, heating up. 6 car now to the inside of the 22. He'll pick up the spot. Six laps remaining. Legacy is dropping. 5 to go for Carlos Rodriguez. He's led everything so far. A perfect race, almost. Not quite yet. Not yet. Not over till it's over. You never know. Rodriguez could have a mechanical failure at any moment now. Coming to 3 laps to go. Legacy's driving as hard as he can, but it's not working. Just gotta hang on a second. Cause there's no way. It's the 6 car in the wall. Coming to 2 laps to go here. Oh, caution is out. Race is over. And oh, Rodriguez slides. But that's it, he just slides. Oh, and they're crashing more. They're crashing the 9 and 22, but they're okay. Alright, let's take a look at the replay. So this was for 9th place. Tim Randolph hits the wall off of 4. Kenny Johnson ends up making contact. Goes to the inside wall, comes back, collects the 17 and a 00, takes a hard hit to the outside wall, and then they all just started coming in. The 99, 32, the 47, the 4. So another pile up here, but not as big as the first one. And oh, Legacy up and over he goes. Getting flipped over by Chris Sang in the 38. So it's 2 straight races. Had a car go upside down. And 2 straight races. We had the race end under yellow. So Legacy on his roof does not get back on all 4 wheels. Chris Sang, who was trying to avoid the wreck, ends up T-boning him. Or T-boning, yeah. Right in the door. That's the worst. So another big wreck. Ends it all here at Bristol. So Rodriguez, yeah, there he goes. He just spins, trying to avoid it. But, you know, he's clear. It's 22. He spun as well. They got some contact from the 14, and there's a 9 also spinning on his own. Alright, we'll now take you to the finish. Yeah, well, they already finished, actually. Okay. But, yeah, Rodriguez, well, he still wins, but he just wrecked his race car at the end there. Now, that's not good for the guys back at the body shop. Looks like it's going to be an easy week for them, but Rodriguez ends up crashing under yellow. Alright, we'll take a look at the full race results. Alright, so there you have it. Carlos Rodriguez dominated today's race. He'll get the maximum points, 190 points. So 2 wins in a row for this 21 team. Jack Legacy finishing 2nd, Josh King 3rd, Patrick Mew 4th, Jaron Calvin in 5th, David Davison somehow gets 6th, Alexander Rose 7th, Michael Brown 8th, Ryan Butcher 9th, and Gene Dickinson 10th. So, okay. So chaotic Bristol race with the wrecking and the spinning and the stacking and bunching and all that stuff you usually see at Bristol. So there's the rest of the race results. Well, you could say 27 cars finished the race, but it says 26 with Anderson retiring, but he already crossed the line, but listed as retired. But yeah, not too much action up front. Rodriguez, he had no competition today. No one was close at all from the start, from the drop of the green flag to the checkered flag. Yeah, no one could touch that 21 car. They're on fire. Alright, so that is it here at Bristol Motor Speedway. We'll now take you to Victory Lane.